Pisces. This is going to be a reading for... What am I doing here, Pisces? This is going to be a reading for February 28th through March 6th, 2022. There is a new moon on Wednesday, which moves us into the new lunar month of the Water Rabbit. Just so you know. Good to know. In case any of those words mean anything to you. All right, Pisces. So I have this new spread that I kind of created this week, or it just whatever showed itself to me. I don't know. Started playing with it, and all of a sudden I was like, whoa, that's kind of a spread, and also kind of a deep spread. So you are all guinea pigs for me this week. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are the last sign of the week. So I've done a few of these, done 11 of them so far, and they've all been very interesting. So let's see where yours goes, Pisces. We'll take a look at your energies of the week, and then we'll get some guidance. Kind of some deeper guidance. Sometimes the guidance is crazy. You're like, whoa. And it also kind of clarifies the energies of the week, and then we will actually look at where it all came from. So that's where we're going with this reading. All right, Pisces. So we have the Fool and the Ten of Wands. Those energies together move you into this bridge of the Two of Swords, which then leads to the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. All right, Pisces. So we have the Fool and the Ten of Wands. So moving into the energy of this week, can you see everything? Yeah, mostly. So moving into the energies of this week, there's an ending to something here, obviously. I don't like saying this about the Fool, and I usually never do, but it actually feels like you may have been a bit foolish about something. Not normally how I see the Fool card. I usually see the Fool card as lovely, jumping into the unknown, and many beautiful things happen. Which some of you, it might resonate. For some of you, this could be an ending where you're ready. You're ready for the ending, and you're about to jump off into the unknown because you're like, it was a lovely ending, and it wasn't an annoying, horrible, Ten of Swords ending. It was that was fun and nice, and maybe it's starting to get a little burdensome. I'm going to jump off the edge now. But for some of you, it does feel like there something that you feel, it's not that you were foolish, but it's a belief that you're having. You feel like you have this belief that you were foolish about, and you ended something foolishly. So there's two sets of you here. Some of you are going to feel like what I explained before, and some of you are going to feel this way. This energy moves you into the Two of Swords, which is, it's kind of it's not that you have blinders on, it's just that you kind of can see what you should do next, but you don't want to. It's almost as if you're giving yourself a break. Or that's what you think you are. Again, it's another belief. Your belief is okay, that just ended. I'm gonna I know what I should do next, but I'm gonna just put blindfolds on just for a couple days. Just give me a couple days. But what it leads to is the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. So what it actually leads to is you don't have that blindfold on for very long. The blindfold doesn't lead you to this, but you do give yourself a day or two off where you're just okay, I know I should move forward, and I will, I promise, but I'm just gonna close my eyes for a minute, please. And that moves you into an energy of celebration, and it's almost like this is still the interim before the next thing. It feels like you have that ending, and you either felt a bit foolish about it, or you're excited about jumping into the unknown. But it doesn't feel like you quite actually get to the next thing yet. It feels like you're still a little bit in transition here, and you're still just almost celebrating that ending. But let's take a look. Let's go a little deeper and see what we get. This is fun. It's a fun spread. I'm enjoying it. I'm probably going to do it next week, or maybe a revision of it. So we have the Five of Swords, the Mother of Pentacles, and the Star. It feels, you felt a little bit defeated. Whatever this is, it did leave you a little defeated, even though you are excited about moving on and moving past it, and excited to jump into the unknown. But especially for those of you who felt a bit foolish, it also made you feel quite a bit defeated. And for those of you who didn't feel foolish and you're just excited to move on, it did still feel like a little bit of a defeat. This ending, whatever the heck it is, it's gonna be different for all of you, but similar energies, that's for sure. You felt a little bit defeated, but I would say to understand that hope is the way to go. That Fool energy is the way to go. You know that it's going to be better. You know that it's going to be more. It's going to be, whatever it is, it's going to be more, the next thing. And while you might be spending a little bit too much time celebrating, it almost feels, the Mother of Pentacles almost feels like it's telling me, like, shut up, they can celebrate. Like, let them celebrate. Let them be comfy. Okay? Just give them a minute. And then it moves into the Star. It feels like on the other side of this, there is this hope and almost a mystery. But it does feel like, it feels like you're just being guided in the right direction, and you're kind of just going with it and going with the flow and partying down and excited about that, being like, yes, please, guide me. You know what? I'm ready for some guidance. Please and thank you. Yes, I accept. Okay, let's see where it's all coming from, Pisces. We have the Eight of Swords. How interesting. So all of this came from you wanting to put this behind you, and you just saying, you know what? Fuck it. I am done with this burden. I'm going to jump into the unknown. Whatever it was like a lot of mental anguish before this happened. And you know what's funny is I'm also getting this energy of like, I personally am not allowed to know what exactly got you to this point. I'm just allowed to know. And maybe even you are just allowed to know. Maybe you don't even need to worry about how you got to this point, is that the stress was too much. It was causing you to fight with yourself too much. So now Spirit is guiding you into something else because you asked for it. You were like, you got to a breaking point where you were fighting yourself. You were struggling with yourself. You knew that the struggle was in your own head and not with other people. And you begged. You're like, please just guide me out of this. And you got it. It's coming, Pisces. Very cool, Pisces. I dig your reading. Let me pull a Four Agreements card to see which one is best for you to focus on this week to get you through these energies. And also, please comment below if this resonates for you at all. And I would love for you to come back after the week and be like, bro, this shit happened, and like, whoa, like I want to hear that. Please let me hear it. Or if it didn't resonate at all, that's cool. It's general reading. You can leave it here for another Pisces, or you can let me know in the comments nicely, please. Be nice, okay? Come on, let's be kind to each other. All right, for agreement for Pisces. We have, don't take anything personally. Transform your life. We even have a star on there. Just like you're reading. When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will simply disappear if you don't take things personally. Don't take things personally, man. And that's also probably how you got into this stressful mind silliness, right? Just spinning head disease. You probably took something personally. So don't take things personally, Pisces. That's the lesson, yo. Cool. I dig it. I'm just like, absorbing your reading some more. Thank you, Pisces, for joining me this week. Please like and subscribe. I need subscribers in order to grow, and I know you're enjoying these readings, so please subscribe. Share with your kooky, mystical you know, weird friends. It is weird tarot after all. And yeah, help me grow. Join my team. You got to be a part of my team in order to watch me grow. So let's do this together. Teammate, thank you so much. I will see you next week, Pisces. Have a wonderful week.